Just wait, I'll feed you now. Well, you see, that is why you do not open an enclosure with your hands. Yo, what's up guys? Merry Christmas! Today I've got an exciting video feeding a bunch of snakes from my buddy's place here, Ray's collection, and yeah, it's Christmas, so we all got to have a nice feast, and so do the snakes. Let's jam to some Christmas jingle bells, I guess, and feed some snakes. And that's the joys of feeding baby Trimeresurus albilabras, baby white-lipped tree vipers. They're super cute, and this one's generally a good feeder, but as you can see, it takes a bit of time and a bit of patience, or should I say a lot of patience and a lot of time, in order to feed these cute little Arboreal Vipers. And they are supposedly the best beginner venomous snake, yet they are a little bit more tricky to feed as babies, so definitely not a beginner venomous snake. And a lot of no moving goes on because you can't move a bunch because you don't want to freak them out. So yes, this entails me feeding some of the deadliest, some of the most toxic snakes on the planet, your inland taipans, your saw scale vipers, all of that, and then also cute little guys like this, a little corn snake who, quite frankly, is probably a little bit more spastic than the taipans are at the moment. I just got to clean its enclosure, give it some water, and then I'll feed it. That's what's nice about feeders like your corn snakes. You don't have to stress about cleaning them and then feeding them. That'll stress them too much. No, they'll chow anything. Whereas the white lip, still struggling there, but I'll get there. It'll eat. I just left the meal in there to see maybe that'll help, but otherwise we've got to do some more tease feeding and get the snake on the road and eating. Okay, so let's try something a little bit different. Let's try feeding a corn snake while it's in my hand. Okay, this is not going to work out, is it? Come on. Oh, there we go.
Merry Christmas.
Turns out it did work. Okay, so now the little boy. 3, 2, 1. And you didn't even see that. What a perfect call I did. On one. Cute little guy. And they holds the rodent up like that so it can't scurry and run away. Pretty cool, eh? Okay, so now we're gonna feed some of the snakes on display. As you can see behind me, I'm going to clean one of these cages, that one there. That belongs to a Samar spitting cobra, and I'll take it out, put it in this tub, clean the enclosure, and then feed it. Generally, you don't want to take a snake out just before you feed it because that's not the best thing to do because they get stressed out. But this is a Samar spitting cobra. They eat like pigs and machines, so it's not going to worry whatsoever about that. And no, I'm not going to wear glasses, but the snake has never spat before. It can do it, so don't not wear glasses because they can spit, but the snake's never spat before in all the years I've been working with it, so I don't need to wear glasses, but I should, but I'm not going to.
Merry Christmas, yeah. Merry Christmas, coming from the facts, I just put this on your wish list. Merry Christmas, whipping in a foreign Santa, turn it to a litmus. Got me feeling down cause my stocking full of coal, yeah. Had a bad year, man, I'm sick of getting old, yeah. Wanna stay a kid and I love it when it's cold, yeah. It's that time of year I can act 10 years old, yeah. I know that this year he finna get me. I know Santa coming down my chimney. I hope that.
And just like that, we have a spastic little Samar cobra inside of the tub, now cleaning. Okay, let's feed the albino adamantius, whatever you pronounce it. This rodent hasn't been warmed up, it's been sitting in the water for quite a while, so let's see if it will eat it.
Christmas, coming from the facts, I just put this on your wish list. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Whipping in a foreign Santa, turn it to a litmus. I'll be okay.
You ready?
Left some
3,
cookies
2,
on a plate.
1.
Think the milk's a little
Boom.
late past the expiration date.
So now, feeding the gabbies. Sorry I didn't film that one, but I'll film the next ones. Don't worry. How cute is this little girl over here? It is a girl because you can see by that little cute tail there. Females have a short stubby tail where the males have a nice long tail. Enjoy your little fuzzy girl. This is the watch your finger part. So over here, this is Crotally. Just wait, I'll feed you now. Okay, let's see if the Samoa's gonna eat. There we go. That was quick. Come on. Come! They're such huffy puffy snakes. There we go. You gotta grab it and hold on to it.
Litmus, I'll be okay. Left some cookies on a plate. Think the milk's a little late.
And there we go. He ate.
But I think I'll be okay. Homie, switching now my name from the naughty and the shame to the nice side of the page. Yeah, I made some mistakes that he won't like. Yeah, but you know.
So honestly, I'm not the biggest rattlesnake fan, but obviously, as you can see, if you're nice and calm, it will stop rattling and not be all grumpy. So I'm putting it in the tub here just to separate them for feeding, because yeah, they get quite excited when food comes, and they will try and steal each other's food. Whoever finishes first is like a race. I'm gonna eat your food and take it out of your mouth and then start eating you, which is not something I want these snakes to do. Boom! That rhymed, because now I'm a rapper. Boom. Okay, so in my hand here I have a frozen rat. Okay, it's not frozen anymore, defrosted rat, but it's not warm. And these guys have heat pits, so generally you would need to warm it up, otherwise they won't eat. But these guys are pretty eager, so let's see if it eats. If not, then I'll warm it up and they'll definitely take the meal like that. One thing you also got to remember is your cage needs to have a good thermal gradient. If it doesn't and it's just like a hot mass, the snake's not going to eat, because it can't use its thermal imagery to actually read where the rodent is, because everything is like, if you think of it like one of those heat cameras or whatever, everything will be red if the enclosure doesn't have a good heat gradient, and that's what you need to do. This also works for ball pythons. And there we go. Just like that. So I think I don't need to heat it up. That's pretty cool and exciting. It's time for the exciting thing that you've all been waiting for. The most venomous snake on the world is going to eat. Yes, the inland taipan. He is in there, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken because I know where he is. Just by the way. There we go. Here it comes. Here comes the danger noodle. Look at that. Look at that. What are you looking at? Look at your food. Ooh. Where are you going? Where are you going? Get it. He's thinking about it. Thinking. Just do it. Eat it. This is not super exciting. He's like thinking about it. Oh wow. What a gentleman. What an absolute gentleman of a snake. That was so precious. He's like, I'm not even striking and all cool, just like gently bite over it. Yes, I'm the most venomous snake in the world, but I can be a gentleman too. That's how to do it, boys. Okay, Arboreal Viper number 1. Just like that. She got it. She got it. That was a nice strike. And you can see how accurate they are, and that's why they are these perfect predators out in the wild. Whoa! You see, that is why you do not open an enclosure with your hands. That's why I had the hook here. And there is no shortage of rattlesnakes in this room. Like there's every species you can think of, almost. And 3, 2, 1. There we go. Black-headed bushmaster feeding time. 3, 2, 1, go. And look at that.
Merry Christmas.
Such a cool snake.
Yeah.
Look at that. So interesting thing about them is their eyes actually close up. Their scales almost cover their eyes when they're biting a prey. Because in the wild, they need their eyes. And if a rat bites their eyes, that's the end. So they basically have an armor as they bite the rat that closes their eyes, and now they're protected. But look at those fangs. Those are pretty long fangs. Such a cool species of snake that one day I'll hopefully have the privilege of owning. Okay, so this is my all-time favorite species right over here. But it's Poviocular, and let's just get the rat by a better angle. She's like, nah, not today. There we go. Come on, Mangshang Viper. Hello, this is for you. That was epic. That was epic, my boy. Okay, that was much better. Cute little guy. How's that for a stunning snake? Looks like moss is busy growing on him. It's so cryptic and so cool. Whoa! And because it's Christmas, we gotta open something, I guess. This is going to help me with the snakes. Benny, you wanna help me open this? Benny, hey, you wanna help me? Bite it, help me open. Come on, open it. Open, come on. Oh, there we go, got the corner off, nice. Tear it, get it, you got it. Good boy, good boy. Ooh. No, okay. You're grabbing the item itself. Okay, grab, Benny. Okay, he sees a snake. He's like, ooh, that looks fun to play with. Ah! Good boy. Good boy. Good. You got it. Good boy. Good boy. See, you got it. Woo. Okay, so in here I've got a nice amount of compacted cocoa husk in a block here. I've also got peat moss or cocoa fiber, whatever you want to call it, in a huge block. I ordered all this stuff from Ultimate Exotics, so now I can get working on my enclosures, because obviously I spent all this time working on a friend's enclosures. Now I've got to do up mine. Christmas time. And then a big bag of moss too. Thanks guys for watching. Remember to go down in the comments, comment something, and Merry Christmas. If I don't see you between now and New Year, Happy New Year too. Remember to go out, learn, explore, inspire guys. Thanks. Subscribe.